Hey guys, Wylie Coder here. I decided to play another episode of Roadcraft here. Had some thoughts after the last. I thought I would do some stuff off camera, but I thought might as well record it. People may want to watch it. So I remembered that I had those concrete slabs that I accidentally bought back over here. This isn't right. Hang on, let me look at the map. The map's turned around on me. Yeah, over here at the concrete factory. I want to go the other direction. I want to go get those so we can finish this bridge. I also want to fill in that dirt spot. There, the water canal that I was working on last time. I want to finish that up so I can just drive through there. I might fix this road right here. Just do a few different things. I didn't really have an idea last stream of what I wanted to do. I just figured I'd hop in here and start working on objectives, but I need to get the roads in order before I can get all the objectives done the way I want to. Also, I apologize for my voice. I just got over being sick and ended up with something else, so got a little trouble with my throat. Oh, they're not at the concrete plant. I'm sorry, I'll get my bearings here in a minute. They're over here at the steel pipe facility. At the port. Let's see. I don't know why I'm so turned around and confused. So that's the bridge. Yeah, I was going the right way. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll learn this map eventually. There's also a bunch of concrete pieces we can pick up and scrap at some point. I may do that too, just go around and scrap everything I can. Like, I think I cut it out of the last video, but that load that I took in, there was 2 tires in it. I got $500. So I get about $250 a tire. So if we can go around and find some tires, we can get a whole truckload of tires. You know, we can make quite a bit of money. We could start upgrading some of this equipment. I think there's a tire lane right here. No, that's not scrap. But yeah, there's tires everywhere, so over here is where I want to go. I want to fill this in so I can basically just drive straight from here to there without falling in the water, obviously. And not have to deal with this area down here. I know this is where my AI route goes, so I don't want to mess that up. Okay, so over here is where we left these. Oh, there's 3 of them. 3 concrete slabs we left over here. So let's grab those. Try to get over here where I can see a little better. There we go. I think we only needed 2 finish the bridge. But I'm gonna grab all 3 of these. I'll find somewhere over there to store it, because I'm sure we're gonna need more concrete. Let's take these over, finish this bridge up. Uh-oh. That's another reason why I want to get that covered in with sand so we can drive across there and not have to worry about flipping over. And I would like to connect it to that over there too, so that road's useful. It would be nice if we could just pour all this sand and concrete in. That's not realistic, and that's definitely something I would have to do off camera. It would be nice to have all the roads repaired. Okay, we have the bridge built now. I'm going to leave this concrete slab right there. See if we can find some tires. I'm just kind of looking carefully through here. See if anything lights up yellow. I know this is probably one of the worst places to drive, but probably the best places to find that kind of scrap. Then again, maybe I'm wrong. But I have no doubt this truck will make it. Yeah, I'm not seeing much over here. There's some concrete. But we're looking for tires. We're looking for stuff that's lighting up yellow. May not be just tires. So far, tires is the only thing I've seen that lights up yellow. there's some over by the concrete plant. Like I said, there's 3 of them laying there together. I may go ahead and go grab those first. Oh, that's way deeper than I thought it was. Oh, wow. Maybe we'll ride the edge here. There we go. That's better. Oh, man. This truck's not as capable as I thought it was. But this is a pretty bad area. Let's go around the other side of this. I was looking to see, because usually there's scrap around places like this. Like this old restaurant. I'm not seeing anything. Like I said, I don't think this is a real tire. I think this is just, that's just like a map texture. And I don't think there's much over here either. Maybe there might be some down in that water, but... Oh, there's 3 right there. Yep, they're lighting up yellow. Okay, let's grab these 3. I wonder how many we can fit in here. Really put them back where I want to be, but that's okay. I wanted to tuck it to the front. There we go. Got that one where I wanted it. Take this one around this way. I wonder if I get up here. Let's see. Get up here like this. Yeah, it didn't quite go where I wanted it to. I wonder if I can take the wheel and shove it over. We'll find enough for it to even matter, so we'll look around and see what else we can find. I know there's at least 3 more. Over by the concrete plant. Let's see if there's any over here. Oh wow. I guess I probably need to take the crane and move some of this stuff out of the way. I don't see any tires over there, but that's what I was looking for. don't see any tires over here either. Okay, let's head toward the concrete plant, see what we can find. But you know, we might as well drop these 3 off over here. There's no point in taking them back with us. I thought, yeah, there's something down there. There's a tire down there. Oh, I see a lot of yellow scrap. Oh, this is yellow, okay. It's a different kind of tire. And then gotta move this out of the way. These are lighting up yellow. That's a barrel, we don't want that. Let's move this out of the way. I believe this was lighting up yellow. Can't seem to get it in here. Let's see if it'll sit there. Now I can lift it up higher. I want to put it back here in the back of the truck. There we go. There's another one over here. I don't know what these are made out of. Okay, let's take this over. I know there's probably some more here, but take these over here and see what we get out of them. So $1,200. And everything that was in the truck was yellow scrap. Well, that's good. So there is more yellow scrap than just wheels and tires. There's big tires, and there's those rolls of whatever those are. I know there's at least one more tire down in there. Oh, and that over there is yellow scrap too. Scrap that. This is lighting up yellow. almost got it. Can we scoot it back? No. Our cable's way too long. Let's see if we can get a better grip on it. There we go. It's in the truck. That's all that matters. It's in the truck. Okay. Let's see how much we get out of this. We've got a little over 13,000 right now. Okay, $200. It's not quite as much as we get for a wheel and tire, but it's something. Okay, let's see. See anything else lighting up yellow? I'm going to head over to the concrete plant. I see several things lighting up blue. See, does anything light up over here? That's the question. Just a barrel and it's blue. A better roller and a better paver would be nice right now. See if there's anything right here on the water's edge. Nope, that's what I'm seeing. I've never really drove through here and just looked for scrap to pick up, so because it was such a pain before where I had to use the crane and the truck. It's mostly concrete. Not that I won't haul it into at some point. It would be nice to find something that's big and yellow. Oh, are these all tires over here? Oh yeah. These are all wheels and tires. So I think these are about $250 a piece. So we've got about 500 in the truck there. I don't know what's going on with the camera here. Three more are real close to us. So let's see, that is 5. turn this thing around without flipping it over. There are 3 more right down here. Right there in front of us. Oh, and there's another one on the right. I don't know if we can haul these or not, but I'm going to try. If I can get one more tire on here or not. Maybe in this front corner. There is one more tire here. I'm gonna try to just set it up here. And then unstrap it, strap back. See if I can get it to hold. Not like that, I'm not. There we go, got them all. Let's go see how much money we make off this. I think we completed this route of bringing AI trucks through here, but I'm still going to watch for them, just in case. So I don't know if they're actually done, or if it's still sending one periodically. This should be quite, I don't know how many tires we have on here. $250 a piece should be a good amount of money. So you figure 4 of them's $1,000. See, how many did we pick up? We picked up 5 and 4, so we should have 9. To be honest with you. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 9. So, should be what, almost $2,000? Let's see if I'm right. $1,750. Okay. Oh, we didn't sell them all. Plus another 500. That was over $2,000. Oh, did we pick up? I picked up one somewhere else, didn't we? Did we have? I don't know. But we're up to 15 640. I'm gonna park this truck over here. Hop in this truck, fill it up with sand, and I'm gonna finish what I was talking about over here. I was reading, when I was doing the editing, I was reading that message on the right-hand side. Apparently this truck works as like a mobile quarry point, so you have sand no matter where you go, which is really nice. What is going on with this thing? Oh, that's right. The front wheels don't turn. The front end turns. Okay, so I'm just going to drive down here in the water. I know it's deep. Yep, drop some sand on the way. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to dump some sand behind me. So much junk down here. Alright, let's fill it back up. I know it's not full, but I'm going to put some more sand in. Put some more sand in. Eventually it'll propel us forward. There we go. A lot of scrap to move when this is done. course, we'll smooth it all out with the dozer. Probably not the best decision I've made. I should have backed it in. That would have been better. Just want to drive across here. Just going to back it down in here, fill this up with sand. There we go. I like the weight physics. It's pretty cool. And now we should be able to drive all the way across here. So I get enough sand in here. Get the dozer over, smooth it out. I've got a little spot right here. Park this thing right here for a moment. Grab our dozer. Start pushing some of the sand around. Discovered another tire too. Don't flip over. definitely drive across here now without any issues. Which is exactly what I wanted. So I may leave that alone. However, I would like to make this road connect. We almost flipped it. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. Just getting straight across here. I grab my big dump truck. Turning radius on this is terrible. But I guess that's what you would expect out of a massive dump truck like this. Hey, yeah, we may have to move some containers to get over there. We have this crane. I don't know that it necessarily can reach that far. Sorry about that, I'm up my mic. We can get a hold of this pipe over here. Yeah, I don't think we can. Can't touch those pipes. Ooh. Okay, that's the only crane. Well, we have this crane. It's not going to help us either. Oh, this is the crane we're in. Okay. There's another crane. Oh, I thought we just hopped in this one. Never mind. Let's move some of these out of the way. It's not going to sit up there. That's okay. Put it right beside of it here. This one right on top of that one. Okay, now we can drive through here at least. That's not really going to help us with getting through here, though. So I can't build a road this way, because it wouldn't do us any good. So what I need to do instead I'm going to put this truck out of the way just in case AI comes down that road. Wow, the turning on this is terrible. So I did get this opened up. I don't know if that's going to do anything for us, but I'm wondering if there's a chance we can move these with this. No, what about that? No, we can't grab anything around here with this. These are all solid objects. So, coming through there is not an option. And you can tell how deep that is. There's an entire backhoe down in here. Excavator. There's an entire excavator down here. That's the word I'm looking for. That's on the rough side too, so. Yeah, aside from filling all that in, I don't really see a feasible option, but that's okay. We don't need that to come out. There's a boat out there in the water. So we have $15,640. I don't know that that's going to do anything for us, but I'm going to look, see what we want to. Well, we can definitely sell this truck. We don't need it anymore. We have the big hauler now. I'm still going to keep this crane just because I feel like it could probably move bigger things. Just doesn't seem like a good idea to sell it. We can't sell this one because it's a rusty. So that leaves us with about 34,000. Let's look in the shop here and see how much. Well, that'd be nice to have. Have to reach 13, but we're only at 5. So the next thing we're going to unlock would be like this vehicle, and see what else has 6 stars. That has 7, so we're not too far off from that. That's another SAR truck. I'm not sure what those are for. I'm going to have to look that up. And we have 2 of them. So the roller's 18. And this one's 31. We have enough for the paver. The paver is the one that gives us the most problems. So let's go ahead and get it. And then we'll pull it out of the garage here. We'll retain this one. And we'll deploy this one. Not what I wanted to do. obtain this one. What's going on here? There we go. We'll deploy this one. Hopefully it does a lot better than the rusty one. And we'll stick with the rusty roller for now. Seems like it's a little bit faster than what we had. Now that is a long drive over to here, isn't it? Yeah, it's a long drive. I also noticed that we could buy, let me show you this. If we go over here, I noticed this too when I was editing. I didn't notice it at the time. But if we go over here to, this thing is so slow, the yellow square over here. We can buy service tokens for 1,500. Right now we have 6. So if we do want to reset vehicles to the service truck, we can buy those tokens, or if there's something else we need to unlock, like it cost me 3 tokens to unlock the sand quarry, we can buy tokens here for that. So I'm going to look at objectives here. And we need to restore. So this is to replace a pipe. Between the concrete factory and, so it's going to be this line right here, I believe. Yep, right there. We have to replace that pipe and back to it again. Sorry about that. And then make a route between the workshop and salt quarry. But it's actually here. So between here and here, and then fix this pipe. That's what we have to do. So I'll do that next time, and I will. This is another pipe, and then we have to deliver that pump that they were talking about. And then this is, I have to go to this mine, salt mine. There's another sand quarry over here. This is the bridge we just built, so we haven't been over here yet. I'll do all that next time. We don't have any side quests. So today was just basically learning and fixing some roads. May do some more of that in the future. So we can get things over here, especially if we have to come over here and fix pipes. I'm gonna scrap that tire. Get my truck hung up here real quick. But I'm gonna leave it right here. It's been almost an hour, so I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, or comment, or don't. I'm not your boss. I'll see you in the next one. Wylie, out.